And welcome to Gabe's Games. Thank you so much for coming to see me start playing The Lord of the Rings Total War today. Please like and subscribe. I am going to do a series of Lord of the Rings Total War. I have tried a few different factions and I've messed around with a few different things right now. And while I've always enjoyed playing the different factions in this mod for Shogun 2 Total War, I'm finding that Shogun 2 Total War is a harder real-time strategy than Medieval 2 Kingdoms. At least that's my experience. And so I am trying to get a campaign started, and I want to start a campaign that I am going to actually succeed with. And I've tried a few different areas and factions now. One of these is going to work. I just started playing as Umbar before, and that was actually quite fun. I really enjoyed that, but I got a decent amount into the enemy territory, and then they pushed me back, which is fair enough. But then I ran out of money, and all of my populace was unhappy with me, so they continuously rebelled until they started taking my settlements. And I mean, every end turn, I'd spend 45 minutes manually or auto-resolve fighting battles on my settlements that wasn't even related to the people I had fought or was at war with. So I am going to swap to a different faction and I will get something happening. Now, one of these series I will get off the ground and actually start doing really well with. I don't want to start a series where I'm at war with everybody again. And Linden is not bad, but it's just really tricky in some ways. Umbar's not bad. Numenor starts straight into war. I think I need an initial challenge at easy. I don't know what Ered Luin is like. They only have 3 provinces, so that's... I'm gonna have to make enemies to expand, and that's not good enough. For 3 provinces, that's horrible. Chandam or Black Snake. Oh, that sounds promising. Cumberland Empire. 5 provinces. They don't have that many infantry formations, but I'm sure I can make do, should I need to. Cumberland Empire. Okay, now that does look promising. Let me see, which one do I really want to do? Umbar seems like a promising start, but I don't know why my populace was so unhappy with me. I reckon I would have done much better if my province wasn't continuously rebelling. Numenor is quite good, but straight into war. How did these guys go? Constructing military buildings is cheaper, which is quite good. Good cavalry units and average infantry. I don't need good infantry. All I need is average infantry and a spear wall. Lack of dedicated infantry formations. Umba seems like a good start if you can actually get your populace to like you. I don't know why my populace didn't like me there. And we're right next to Numenor. Numenor comes in and does some cool stuff. So honestly, I feel like the way to go is to start as these guys. Let's try this. I'm playing as the Carmelid Empire. Let's start this campaign and see if I can get this one rolling. One of these will work. I will keep on trying and retrying until I've got one of this type of series off of the ground. Thank you so much for watching. I really like these kinds of games. Real-time strategies are things I really enjoy, but also it's just really satisfying to play a game like this and watch your settlements grow. Okay. Now, I have Eadford. That's not mine. I have Ulan Quara. I have Kamo Quara. And this place. And this place. And Ulan, Corandir, and Kamo. Alrighty. Now, here we are. What settlements am I missing? I feel like there's something I'm missing. It said 5, but I can only see 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I know which ones are mine. Okay. Now, I have a much better understanding of how to play this than I did. So, let's get straight into it. The first thing, obviously, is building buildings which are going to increase your finances and improving your finances. So, building a jewelers is a great first step. In my experience in Total War, building up the smaller settlements will help you out big time. So, the other thing that I really want to think about in regards to this is I don't want to use a build spot because the build spots are quite rare. You don't have that many build spots. You want to save them for maybe military buildings and things like that. So, if you can, what I'm going to do now, that is wheat farms level 2. I can't upgrade to wheat farms level 3. Cattle grazing fields level 2. I'm going to spend money on that straight away. I can't upgrade. I can improve timber though. And horse breeding. Now over here, I can improve horse breeding. Now what is this? This is Castle Village. It's a trade port. Porcelain trader. I'm not going to tear anything down. Let's make it porcelain trader 2. Now, it's a horn maker. Let's make it horn maker 2. Let's upgrade the vineyard. What is this? Okay. Now, the first turn that I have done is I've spent a phenomenal amount of money on upgrading my actual economy. But I feel like that's the way to go when you start off this, because theoretically then and therefore, after you've actually spent your money on upgrading the economy, what happens is your whole army can then be supported. I don't know what kind of units I have as an army though, let's have a look. And I don't really have that many soldiers right now. Okay, Carmel too. Okay, now, what I am going to do and focus on, really now that I've done that, is the areas that I can go and expand to. Now, the faction leader is going to go to war. He is going to take, I would say, most of the army with him. The game typically tends to bring out garrisons anyway, so he's going to take the entire army with him. But where is he going to go? Now, we are at war with these guys, so let's go this way. I am going to support one army. One only. Everywhere else is realistically going to have garrisons which pop up to defend itself. And I only have one army really anyway. So I'm going to send units from Ulan Quran and Carmel Quran over here to help me on this side. Let's go. Enter. Now let's see what happens. Ohio, thank you for playing The Last Alliance Total War. I am enjoying it, but I'm also definitely finding Shogun 2 Total War more of a challenge than Medieval 2 Kingdoms. Now, let's expand. Can I recruit anything this turn? Now, this is going to be a recruitment turn. I will sit here for 2 turns and then go and take on their army. I don't care how long it takes me. I'm not going to underestimate how hard it is to attack the enemy after the amount of time I've spent playing Shogun 2 Total War now. Let's go. Enter. I'm really kind of hoping that everybody just leaves me alone, to be honest. Until my kingdom is actually so powerful that Middle-earth will have to deal with, you know, something quite intense. And then I realized it's also possible that the reason that the populace was so unhappy with me before was because I'm just so used to looting places, but I've never had cities get that upset before about being looted. So, okay, now what I'm going to do first off is I'm going to build up the smaller cities. Because quite typically the smaller cities aren't as often attacked. And if you do build them up, there's actually quite a payoff for it. So, that's going to be my hot take for the time being. Now, I really like playing sieges, but I don't like defending sieges. Now, let's have a look. Now, the things that I really need to improve straight up are not military assets, but population happiness and population wealth. First of all, these ones. First of all, those two. Okay. Now, how is his recruitment going? Has he got the army that I wanted? Let's see what happens now. Next turn is recruitment turn. Okay, let's just bite the bullet. Go attack it. Enemy force just has the garrison unit.
Close that garrison.
Yeah.
Smash that garrison.
Oh yeah.
I hate that garrison.
Ooh, see what happens. Alright, they have 4 units of spears, 5 units of archers. Fighting that manually will actually still be quite challenging. So, if I can, it says I'm likely to win it with a auto-resolve. If I lose this, I'm gonna freak. Because sieges are hard anyway, but 3, 2, 1, auto-resolve. Close victory. Okay. Now, I am gonna stop looting places because I was really doing the wrong thing before. It completely ruined my campaign because I literally looted everywhere and everybody was so upset with me that they started rebelling like so badly. So that's good. I've taken that, and the next castle looks like is over there. So I'm going to spend a hot minute just improving my finances and then going from there. Now, yeah, come and join. Now, building up the towns which are not in the enemy's way seems like the smartest decision I can make. Because if I do build up the towns which are close to the enemy, it's just going to end up so badly for me. So go and join in. Once I've got a little bit larger an army, and the next turn I'll see if I can recruit some units, you know? I will recruit and go and take out Unagaga, and then go from there. And at least now I can predict where the war's coming from and which places are going to be at peace. I'm playing this, I think, better than I was playing before. Because now I understand this game is not Medieval Two Kingdoms Total War, and before I was playing it like I was playing Medieval Two Kingdoms Total War. And in Medieval Two Kingdoms, this is where you build your finances, whereas this is where you build your finances in Shogun 2, so it's a different game. So this is looking a little bit better now. Now that I'm here, I can start to recruit units that are going to help me go and kill the enemy. Hop in. Realistically, any enemy army that comes my way is going to have a hard time trying to get through that particular province. And I know that I said I'm going to do, like, I typically play this so that I go 1 turn recruitment, 1 turn upgrading finances. But I'm going to spend all of my money, realistically, upgrading my finances so that I get good. Because once I've upgraded my finances, then my kingdom's ready to deal with everything. Tea market times 2. And I'm not really at war with anybody, so I can actually take a minute before I'm thrust into open warfare. When I played as Numenor, it was really cool, but like you get immediately thrown into absolute war, and it's just like, whoa. All right. Now, so far so good. That's the next place that I'm going to be fighting against. I really have one general. Like, I have my faction leader and then that's it. So there's no point in just sending... Oh no, there is a point in sending just units to go and fight the war, but I think I'd rather have my general leading the charge, so... We're going to take one city at a time from the top to the bottom of the screen. Next turn, I recruit. And the turn after that, I upgrade my economy again. And slowly but surely, I shall conquer Middle-earth. But with Shogun 2, it's no easy task. Alright. Now, buying the most expensive units possible, with the highest morale possible, is the best decision you can make as well. Because morale counts for so much in this game, and I didn't realize how much until I started playing quite a bit of it. Now, it's not high enough morale for me really to want to buy it. The Tama Spearmen though, they're not bad. And these Lancers, these Archers, the Convicts are 18 in morale, but suck at everything else. And these Spears. Those units together are going to be quite useful for me. And then the next turn, I'm going to just focus on my finances again. Okay, the Batar Confederacy is launching a counterattack. Now studying. Now, a happy faction is going to make everything so much better. Now, the enemy has launched a counterattack. And they have a decent sized army. My gut tells me it will not be enough. But here are my thoughts. I will probably have a garrison unit which spawns. And for every garrison unit that I have, I want to have at least some good fighters to go with it. So I'll have some axemen, please. That should do. That should do for there. Now this is just because I know the enemy's going to start sending units to try and attack me. The strong units will be sent out of the actual forts themselves. The forts themselves will just stay there and defend themselves. Meanwhile, this army will grow in size and go and take more of the enemy settlements. And then next turn I'm going to focus on the other things. End turn. Castle under siege. Oh, because they can just literally stay there. Can I send these units to sally out? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now between the garrison and these guys. Oh, they have 2 generals. It's a whole bunch of horses versus a mixture of soldiers. I think I can win this. I just got to play this really smart. Fight battle on battlefield. They've sent 2 generals my way, so let's go and play this nicely and use my strategy. Just give me 2 seconds, I'm going to go grab myself a drink and come back. Now, I think I have a better understanding of how to play this now than I did. I had to spend some solid hours. Okay, now that's good weather conditions for me. They have a whole bunch of horses. Now I want the enemy to come to me. I want to charge into them. From a hill, if I can. Which really, being on top of this is probably my best bet. So I want these soldiers to engage with the enemy's cavalry for sure. These soldiers are going to absolutely decimate the enemy cavalry. And you as well, hide in the trees. Hide in the trees. And you are going to absolutely slaughter the enemy cavalry. While my friends back you up. Start battle. Reinforcements, please come. Reinforcements. Okay. Okay. Go.
Our men are under attack. We must act now.
Go. Go. Now this guy's a cavalry killing machine. So form a wall. This unit will win the war for me, probably.
Oh, shameful day. Our army is running from the field. We must rally our men before all is lost.
Okay. Run. Let me see how are we going over here. Push up. Spears, get in there. Spears, go and slaughter all of their soldiers. Get into him. attack them there. Go finish them off. Go attack there. Spears, 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 spears. Now, where are most of the enemy actual cavalry units at?
My lord, our men have been spotted.
Go there. Go that way. Kill them.
Oh, shameful day. Our army is running from the field. We must rally our men before all is lost.
Go slaughter them. The spears should have no problem here. Go on. Finish off those horses. Okay, you are needed elsewhere doing better stuff. Quickly, and then we can do some better stuff. General, kill them. Archers, come over here. Fire at them. You, come this way. Do something better with your time. Go kill them. Archers. Kill their archers. You guys, come on in. Now this is my victory. But it's going to be a little bit of a
Our
costly
army is
victory.
tiring.
A little bit of a costly victory. But that's alright. At least I think that I'll be able to get my kingdom up and running with finances that are going to be really good. And once I've done that, you know, like, then Bob's your uncle. I'll just build massive, massive armies. So it won't even matter. Now again, position is everything in this game. They will get slaughtered. Maybe not now, but they will get slaughtered. Get in there. That's what I thought. Nah, go kill them. Okay, no. Go kill that last set of archers there. My archers
Our men
here
have fought long and are becoming tired.
can go and slaughter off the last couple of those guys. General unit move in. Slaughter them. Move up. Kill them. Move up. Kill them. Just through sheer numbers, we will squash them out of existence.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We
Now.
have sent the cart to hell. Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most
The enemy's gonna
glorious
start
victory.
running. Now get in there. Now I'm gonna end the battle. Because no matter what the enemy does now, it's not gonna work out well for them. So again, I feel like for me to play as this faction, I'm not gonna have good quality units like I would normally have in other Total War games. But I am gonna be able to build massive, massive armies. Okay. Now, the enemy has absolutely nothing left to throw at me, so I'm just gonna chill out for a bit. In preparation, seeing as my finances are doing still pretty good. I'm not sure which units are horses and which ones aren't. That's a horse unit. I'm just going to recruit everywhere for a minute. That's a horse unit. And those are horse units. So I've just recruited everywhere generically just a little bit so that should I need to defend myself, I have an army that can just pop up and do that. With the army that's just popping up and doing that, I've recruited 3 here. Yeah, that's definitely going to do, I think. But over here, where I just recruited like a massive, massive army, I will leave the archers, and everybody else can go and join my big general. Alrighty. And you can just go and chill there. Come on down. Come on down. Here we are. Now, I will end turn until I can get some reinforcements, and then I will go and I will slaughter them. Next turn is a recruitment turn anyway. Spearmen come up. Is a financial turn anyway. End turn. I know. And that's why I'm going to build up the cities that are harder for the enemy to attack. Repair it. So for example, this one. Now, I can't really do what I want to do this turn here. Like, it's not a bad improvement, but it's just not what I really want to upgrade. But any upgrade is better than no upgrade at all, particularly when it comes to a city that the enemy's probably not going to attack. So, let's do that. Now, next turn is recruitment turn. So here, we have quite an awesome army just sitting there. I might as well actually. Let's just kill them. They only have one unit. Now, if this isn't an instant victory, I'm gonna be a little bit shocked. Done. Okay, now most of the and now like essentially the army here is fine, right? So I'm gonna send most of the cavalry off and one of the axeman units off to go and reinforce my general. Everybody else is going to chill here to reinforce the city should the enemy go and attack it again, which they will. I have absolutely no doubt. Now, this guy is going to go over here, and he's going to go and hop in that. He has one unit just for, you know, for defending as a castle. Over here, it was a recruitment turn that I was going to do. So this one, there you go. Now, join in. Reinforcements are on their way. Wait one more turn. Or two more turns, and then I will have an army big enough to do some really good stuff. Alright, end turn. Alright, construction complete. Carmel has increased its wealth, which is really good. Last time was a recruitment turn, this is going to be a building turn. If it's not a building turn, then it's going to be a saving turn. Okay. Cattle raising fields. Okay, so this is going to be a financial saving turn. Next turn will be a recruitment turn. You hurry up this way. Nothing has changed in terms of my orders, but the quartermaster's report. Oh, okay, we have one unit there. There's no army that's realistically going to pop out to attack me. Oh, no, it's on the front lines. I can leave that unit there as a just in case. Keep coming this way. Keep coming this way. Oh, look, no reason why not. Now, send you, and you to come reinforce as well. Next turn will be a recruitment turn, and this turn would be the turn that I buy stuff, but right now it's not going to be the turn where I buy stuff. Now, end turn. This is going so much better than my previous campaign. I suppose you just got to figure out which campaign you want to start with, which one makes sense. Now they have... Wow, they sent their faction leader and they have... 2 units. The faction leader and their son. What are our stats like comparably? They're probably really good stats, and I have more numbers. Yeah, let's fight this on the map. I'm going to focus on one of their units and take down as many of that unit as I possibly can. Kill at least like one of them. They kill one general. Okay. Hang back here. Let them come to me. Okay, this is the guy that I want to fight. Them. Realistically. These guys are the archers. And I want one set of archers over here, and I want one set of archers over here. And they are not archers, I think, but you can never be too sure, so. Group up. Where's the enemy coming from? Over there. Let's get them to wait for us. Get them to tire themselves out. Yeah, they are archers.
Our men are under attack.
Right.
We must act now.
In the meantime, go focus on those guys. How are we going here? Fairly even, Stevens. Go kill them. I'm gonna make this an even Stevens fight over there. You go fight. 3, 2, 1. Go fight. Fire at them. No, hop on your horses. We might win this. Might is a good word for it. But might is, you know, better than definitely not. Come on. Come on! I think I've won this. I just defeated their factionaire and their son in a single swoop. Oh. I think that this is going well for me. Finish him off. Finish him off.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
No, continue. Go and slaughter their general. Where's the enemy at? Do not let that general escape. Come on. Get him. Okay, end battle. They attacked me and they lost. Oh, that's what cool artwork is that? Alright, now I think I've found the campaign that I want to do. Now, faction-wide happiness is what I'm looking for now, because My lord, the son of one of your most loyal subjects is a fine warrior, I am told, desires to prove his worth to you and the clan. As such, he requests the opportunity to lead your glorious forces in battle. Yes, enlist him. I am extremely happy to enlist him. Go and kill him.
Okay.
Auto resolve. Oh, go! Woo! General dead! Oh. And now General increases in rank. Now that's looking pretty good for me. Go join armies together. Now, if I wanted to, I could buy that. But things are a little bit out of whack right now. I just spent $1,000 in a general. Let's make the next turn the building turn. I've already recruited, you know. One turn extra, and I have an extra couple of units. And I don't think the enemy will have those units. So that's just... take it nice and chill for the time being. Now, where was that? They were all like, oh, you've recruited a new general. Where is this new general that you're like so proud of? Aha! Here you are. You can lead an army this way. Now, I'm at peace with these guys. I want to stay at peace. I don't want to attack anybody more. I don't want any more dramas. At peace, at peace, at peace. They can declare war on me if they would like, but I'm going to stay at peace with you guys. Over here, however, at war, at war, at war, I will send my general down here to conquer. And I'm happy with that. Okay, end turn. Next turn is going to be about building up my settlements. Yeah, sure, no reason why not. Let's go and accept trade. Now, I'm going to wait one more turn and then it's going to benefit me massively. At least I think. But it looks like they have an army. here. Come on in. I'm not going to manually fight this battle. The next battle that I'm going to do, I will just auto-resolve again, because honestly, it's just easier that way sometimes. Now, this settlement, I can't make the improvements that I want to make. I can't make the improvements that I want to make. So this is going to be a saving turn, and then the next turn I will recruit. Now, I'm going to have a look very quickly at what's over here. Let's just see. If I select, for example, this army, what's happening over here? What is happening over here? At war, at war, at war. Don't know what's happening over there. It's a different kingdom. I'm at war with everybody here. I'm at war. Oh, and then there's Mordor over here. So I will be chill with Mordor. You don't declare war on Mordor. So we go and we destroy everybody within a couple of miles radius in this direction, and then we build up our cities, and then I suppose we go and we attack the good men to the west. Now let me have a look at where I would be attacking, just quickly as well. I'm at peace with these guys, so if I was going to go and attack anybody, I would have to get military access, and I'd want to go and attack these guys. Now that's Khazad-dûm. I'm just, how is this map making any sense? So I'm here. Okay, first things first, I suppose I just got to go and take out that settlement down there. Okay, beauty, I'm going to end my turn. I got a lot done this turn. Next turn is recruitment turn. We have indeed been blessed. Favorable weather conditions this year have led to an abundant harvest, so the clan has a surplus of agricultural produce. We've been blessed. No mouth will go unfed this year. The surplus will be distributed amongst the peasants, which will mean a grateful populace. Stockpiling will allow us to safeguard against crop failure in the near future, whilst contributing to our clan's growth. And I agree with stockpiling because my populace is happy with me. Now, together, let's swap half units for full units. Excuse me. Alright. Now, here you are. There you go. 3. Am I allowed? Let's just go. Altair faction leader, and I have reinforcements. I don't want to fight this anywhere manually. Let's go auto resolve. There you go. Now, peacefully occupy gives me a kingdom which I can rule. And now that I've done that, let's take this ginormous army. And let's go attack the enemy that way. Beauty. Alright, I think I've finished this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Now, I have tried a few different times to start a Total War series that I was quite happy with. And I have been figuring out how Shogun 2 Total War works, and it's not the same as Medieval Two Kingdoms Total War and those Lord of the Rings mods. So now I have an understanding of what's happening. I have upgraded my economy properly, I have good armies, I'm happy with everything, and my citizens are reasonably happy with me. So I'm looking forward to playing this. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I will get through more of this one video at a time, and I will see you next time on Gabe's Games.